News. Along the shores of Lake Malawi, poverty and food shortages are chronic problems due to a declining fish catches in the lake. Now, women facing hunger or trying to feed their families sometimes resort to having sex with fishermen in order to get something to eat. Here's more from VOA.
Women carrying buckets each morning to buy fish at Lake Malawi is a common sight in the Makawa area. Strange though is the locals say many of them engage in a practice of exchanging sex for fish.
This really happens here. Most fishermen come to the lake with a mission that they will find women, but the relationships don't last and they only bring problems to village women.
The women are lured into transactional sex when they don't have enough money to buy fish or when they accept an offer of free fish from fishermen, say local officials.
For example, I have MK2000, but I need to go to the lake to buy some fish, and there, one fisherman offers me free fish. Taking into account that I didn't eat last night and neither did my child, I would end up accepting the offer, and that would end up leading to something.
The practice has brought a lot of misery to the women.
If the prevalence of HIV infection is increasing in our area, it is largely because of fishermen. Women are too desperate for fish. And also, most of the fishermen are just impregnating the women, and then they run away, leaving the women to struggle taking care of babies.
Although transactional sex between female fish traders and fishermen in Malawi is rampant, stigma and discrimination make it difficult to identify those involved.
I don't allow that. I try my best to do some piecework to raise money to buy fish because I fear if I do this, I can contract HIV. And if I contract HIV, who can feed my children? Because I am the only parent to take care of them.
Fishermen distance themselves from the matter.
We don't do that. If a woman doesn't have enough money to buy fish, we don't ask to do anything with her.
I come to the lake to feed my family. Such tendencies are more rampant to bachelors. They are the ones who do that.
However, various researches show that sex for fish in Malawi is more rampant between December and March because it is a period when the country is hard hit with food shortages. To curb the problem, community leaders have introduced economic empowerment initiatives for women to ensure they have their own sources of income instead of relying on credit from fishermen.
We have empowered women to form groups so that they can start providing loans among themselves to start businesses. In doing so, we are sure women can be strong, to stand on her own, and she can be refusing suspicious offers from men because she has something to rely on.
In the meantime, they are working to source more funds from well-wishers to completely shut down the women's dependence